must be approachable. People must be able to access you when they need to access you. Why some people think that we are favorite and why some people easily have favorite really is because they are open to some people. Some people can approach them easily while other people cannot approach them easily. That is not supposed to be. Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of Times of Refreshing with Pastor Toyin. I want to especially welcome you once again to season 2 of Times of Refreshing. And like I told you earlier, it's going to be different, more interactive, more fun, and more questions to be answered. And I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone that responded to the last question. That is, does God have a favorite? Thank you for your thought, for sharing your thoughts. And if you still want to share your thoughts or your stand about this, please go to our YouTube channel or Facebook and leave your comment. I want to assure you that before the end of this week, we are going to tackle this all together and definitely come to a conclusion. So now let me take you to the business of the day. Like I told you, Times of Refreshing is moving. We are no longer just going to be in the studio. We're going to be going everywhere. That is why today I've brought you to the classroom to be able to look at the topic we have today. Come with me. Welcome back. I appreciate you once again joining me today on Times of Refreshing. Today I brought you into the classroom so that we can both look at what we're going to be treating, which is conflict resolution. Today we're going to start a series called Conflict Resolution 101, where we're going to be looking at different things that brings about conflicts in the home and how to better resolve them. Let's go to the definition of conflict. Of course, in a layman's language, it simply means two people or a group of people who have a dispute or disagreement seeking how to resolve it. And several times at home, we do have conflict. Because as you see on the board today, my first point says, we are one in marriage, because the Bible says we come together, we become one, but still we have different personality. And because we are not exactly the same, we would definitely have conflicts. I want to let everybody know or remind you, especially us pastors' wives, that we are also human beings. We are not immune to conflicts. Some people get shocked, maybe when they first get married to pastors and they have conflicts. It's just because we are also human beings. And people from outside look at us and think everything is smooth in our homes. Yeah, we pray and we want it to be like that, but still, as pastors, there are conflicts. And so today, let's look at the different kind of conflict triggers that are out there. Under conflict triggers, we're just going to run through the different kind of conflict triggers and also just probably touch one or two of them, because as we go on in this series, we're going to be bringing people who are seasoned in the different kind of triggers that we mentioned that will treat this in depth. That's why I want to encourage you, please join us for every one of this, because you'll be truly blessed. The first one we're going to talk about today, in a nutshell, is emotional triggers. What are the emotional triggers of conflicts in the home? I'll just mention maybe like two. One of it is the expectation triggers. The expectations that are brought into marriages that are not met. They can actually bring conflicts in our homes. And also financial triggers. Talk about money. A lot of homes are big on this. And when people don't come together to agree concerning their finances, it brings conflicts in the home. What about vocational triggers? Pastors can easily get burnt out, so can you as a pastor's wife. Vocational triggers can cause pastor and their spouse to drift apart. And when that happens, and there's no companionship, there's a breakdown of the relationship and it leads to conflict. What about physical triggers? We cannot overemphasize intimacy in marriage. Just as we have problems concerning intimacy in all other marriages, pastors do have them. Internal triggers. These are triggers, things that trigger conflicts from inside of your home, while the external ones are those that come from outside. Problems in the church, problems with your in-laws and some other people. But what I want to leave with us today is that whatever the trigger of conflict is not what we want in our homes. It could actually lead to what we do not bargain for. These days, we hear that pastors' homes are actually also going through divorces on daily basis, on very high rates. But we can try to prevent that if we know how to manage these triggers. That is why, as we continue during the week, we are going to expand on all these triggers, talk about them, and begin to look at ways of resolving them. Thank you very much for staying tuned and watching us on Times of Refreshing today. I hope to see you next week, even as we proceed in this. Have a good day. Bye-bye.